Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Quiet for
girls.
now.
How's
Many
everybody
will not
doing on
believe
this
that our
beautiful,
aims might
fine
possibly
morning,
be
evening,
aligned.
or afternoon, whenever you might be paying attention to this video next? I'm just gonna finish up this one quest because I just realized that we didn't do that last time, so I apologize if you guys paid attention to the last video. Thank you for all the likes.
Hello,
All
friend.
the time.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
It's one of my favorites too.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
All right, Mrs. Williamson.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
All right, guys. So right there and then, we've got a lot to get done today. But I want to thank you guys, take this time and this opportunity to thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful Harry Potter adventure, or Hogwarts adventure, whatever you may look at this as. I also want to thank you guys for all the likes and subscribes, and all the time, and all the time that you guys taken out of your busy schedules to join us on this adventure. But without further ado, let's go get that beast bag, or I guess let's go see what the hell they want us to do at the Harry Potter. And let's see how far we can get in here. Hopefully we can get at least most of this done today. I would hope at least. I don't realistically assume that we're going to get anywhere. But we'll go up here. Go into the Chamber of Secrets. No, I'm just kidding. It's a room of requirements.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Alright, we're gonna go follow Deke, and then we're
Come
gonna
along
go...
then.
Deke, my man, we're
Our
gonna follow
first stop
you.
will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and...
Alright, Deke, we'll be meeting you over there, my friend. Meeting you over there. I believe it's this one that we have to go do first. Excuse me, coming through. Beep beep. Madman running through here. Okay, where is that taking us? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Let me grab this. Oh, I forgot to let Deke know that we were ready to go. My bad. I got a little too excited. Alright. So, here's the Chamber's Room of Requirements door, if you guys are looking for that on your own. You can only unlock it after the Gryffindor teacher has given you the quest. And I guess we gotta talk to Zeke. Deke? I'm ready to go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Ah, that's good. Deke, I like an outing too. Guys, let me know down in the comment section down below. Do you guys prefer Deke, or do you like the Hogwarts?
That was a dark time in Deke's
Harry
life.
Potter.
Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days. First saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
See if Deke can still see us in this. Deke, can you still see me?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Need this. Oops. Oops. There we go. Come on, Steven. Do this properly here.
You got one!
I'll look after you.
Sell these guys for a bit of profit, so we'll grab a boat of them. Okay, we'll grab 4. And then we'll take the best looking colors of all of them.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, let's grab this last one. You see any more? Okay, Deke, I stole all of them. They're all safe. Let's go home.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, peace out.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Been a while since I killed a unicorn. You better be a beast.
Revelio.
I could do this. No, you can't win.
Incendio.
What have you done?
Confringo. Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The juggernauts are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Then I shall go and rescue a Jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! There. Not going to hurt you. Levioso! Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio! I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a mooncalf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso! Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near. Oh. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Everything's all right now.
Levioso! Protego!
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke. I'm not going to hurt you.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Revelio. Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Duracell feathers? I always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Seems like a poor choice of inventory. Surely that's obvious.
You don't mind sharing your opinions, do you? Despite the fact that we are a wizarding village, doesn't mean these things appear by magic. Takes a lot to round up these feathers. Don't get me started on thwoppers. Most of the suppliers of thwopper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's.
Perhaps it was your dealings with Froopers that led you to the precarious idea of stocking Duracells.
Oh, you are well and cheeky, aren't you? Don't worry, I don't mind. Never had a steel toe in my head either. And I'll have you know that it's my highest priority to ensure that all beasts are safe and well cared for. Right thing to do and good business. Anyway, perhaps you should have a look around. Stock change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in when you can to get things before they run out. You do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
do you? An intruder!
Gryffindor. Incendio. Accio. Gryffindor. Revelio. Reparo. Gryffindor. Incendio. Gryffindor. Incendio. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Gryffindor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Glaciers. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Gryffindor. Glaciers. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Glacius! Gryffindor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Gryffindor! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Gryffindor!
Should think they felt that in London.
Confringo!
These rocks have seen better days.
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. You can always come back when you have enough money. So nice of you to stop by. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. nice of you to stop by.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk. I won't bet.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
One of the best meals I've ever
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! No! Confringo! Revelio.
myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Levioso and Stupefy combined.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts, and my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Who needs keys when you know Alan?
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Fine now, demi guys. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo!
An utterly pitiful display.
Gryffindor! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not quite. But this is sad. Really, isn't it?
Glacius! Pity! Not quite.
What an
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Kill spell blood.
Glacius! Protego! Gryffindor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Hello?
Confringo! Glacius! Gryffindor! Glacius! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. You made it. Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging...
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus!
Is Hogwarts teaching you afraid to...
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
I will make you.
What an unfortunate end for you! What? I will avenge your death.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Expelliarmus!
No! Sendo!
I won't rest. You've made your last mistake. This is where you will fail.
Fringo!
How nice of you to start it. Too slow.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you You are postponing the inevitable. One less you rubber some cowards.
Glacius!
Confringo! Cinder! Confringo!
One less human to worry about. Why don't you come up here and fight me? You are postponing the inevitable. Let's get this over.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Finder! Expelliarmus!
Farewell forever, human! Mushroom stew.
Bastard blood.
To be defeated by vegetables in combat. I'm best. Vicious blood.
Gryffindor.
No!
Expelliarmus. Fringo.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Expelliarmus. Gryffindor. Fringo. Glacius.
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be. This is almost. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it. I won't rest. You call that spell casting?
Glacius.
Is that it?